Or when did you know? Did tonight feel any different for you at any point? Seemed like in the third quarter, particularly like a couple of those really tight window threes, it felt like the rim looked pretty big.
Yeah, I mean, first quarter, wouldn't say I started off great. Had a couple turnovers, missed shots, couple bad passes, and you just stick with it. Especially on a night where you don't have Luka, you don't have Brown, you don't have Jackson. Like you gotta go out there and be big for the team. And there was no wind in my head thinking you gotta go score 50. It was do whatever you can do to help the team win. And we played, not just myself, but everybody, played a hell of a game. DA was, monstrous on the glass, in the paint, and a lot of guys like JJ said were really good.
Just judging from your hair, did you get a bit of a water bath in the locker room? And what did that feel like? Just kind of that moment with the team.
It's cold. It's really cold. It was my second one. I think it was my second one. First one was rookie year in Dallas when I made the 3 for the game. It's just like I told you on the court. It was special. We spent so much time together. We literally, we live a very blessed life. I will never say otherwise, but we go through a lot together. And, you build, lifetime relationships with these guys. Like I told you spend 90% of your time together, either in the gym, on the road, flights, whatever it is. So, like I said, you build that, real relationship, and just the way that they, support me and let me be myself is very special.
Will you hold this against Lucas since he had the 49, you made the joke, and now that you got the 50?
I ain't gonna lie, I went to I texted him this morning. We had a funny exchange. Like he's a Cowboys fan, and I think Dak threw a pick or something. So I texted him, and me and him, the whole relationship was just talking trash back and forth. And towards the end of the conversation, he was like, "I need 60 tonight," and I was like, "Ha ha ha." And that was the end of the conversation. I don't know, he probably texted me, I haven't looked at my phone, but yeah, I'm definitely holding that one over his head.
So you still owe him 9, you're saying?
Oh.
You still owe him 9, is what you're saying?
9 what?
Points.
You won 60.
60.
I didn't even know where you were going with that. I guess. I don't know. I didn't think I was going to get 50, so I'll take it.
Obviously 51 is your career high for the NBA. Was it your high for any level of basketball?
Nah.
What is that?
I hate that question. High school, I scored 73. It was triple overtime. I shot a lot of free throws. And yeah, I only made 4 threes that game. It was very high pace. They full court man, run and jump every possession. And yeah, we ended up winning 117 to 115, triple overtime. Kid for their team had 59. We tried to guard him. I guess they tried to guard me too. There's no defense.
Even beyond tonight, obviously, it was your game speaks for itself tonight, but even in the preseason and the first 3 games of the season, you've been playing at a really high level. What's working for you right now, and what's allowed you to be at this level to start the year?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm just playing the game I love. Try to play the right way, do the right things on and off the court, and put the work in. You can't take shortcuts. And on top of that, like I was talking about, like my teammates and coaching staff letting me be myself, and that's a big, reason for why I'm able to go play the way I play confident. Because sometimes, I'm sure all of y'all have seen it can look crazy sometimes, and it's kind of just how I play. And they're never like reel it back. They're just telling me to go do what I do, and that's just kind of been the message this whole summer. Me and JJ's had a lot of really long conversations about what we need to be successful, and like I said, I just want to do what I can do to help the team be successful.
question. Of course, you don't win this game without, your near triple-double and those 21 free throws, but your supporting cast, Rui had a good game, DeAndre, Smart, and then Jake Laravia.
Yeah, Jake made a couple big shots. I touched on, DA, how big his performance was. 10 for 17, 15 rebounds, 5 boards. He played like a monster tonight, and that's what we need from him every single night. And like JJ touched on, Dave, Marcus, Vando, everybody that got minutes tonight stepped up and, played, the way that we need them to play to be successful. And like I said before the game, to everybody, we're not going to be able to make up, Luka and LeBron with 1 or 2 people. Like everybody's going to have to pitch in, and that's what we did tonight. That just speaks to the character of all these guys. It's this next man up mentality, and you just go out there and compete.
Austin, speaking to DA, he had that big dunk in the fourth on the putback. What do you think that moment, what did you feel in that moment? I felt
Happiness.
yeah, but
I don't know if it. Sorry. Screaming. Probably those words exactly. It was just that's what we need. We encourage him every single day to be that. I remember I guess it was the Minnesota game, he got like a pocket pass or whatever, and he went to try to dunk it and missed it. We ended up getting an offensive rebound and one. But me and Luka went straight to DA and was like, that's what we need. Like, we don't care if you make it, miss it at this point. Go do that, because more times than not you're going to make it or you're going to get fouled. So we need that from him. And there was, I'm sure there's a picture out there. I was probably about to pass out. I was yelling so loud.
All right, LeBron chiming in again. Damn, that's crazy. We almost had back-to-back 50 balls. Damn it, Don. Sick back court.